Alright, so before I get into chapter 4, I kind of want to just show off this. I completed the story. There's no hard mode or anything. I completed the supply. And then I also completed the challenge mode. Which, honestly, I thought this was going to be difficult because before I hit level 40, I thought I was going to be too under-leveled. But in some of these, they give you preset dolls that were matched leveled for these ones. And it was like Makiro and like some other ones that were pretty strong. So I did end up getting completing those, which in turn got me the profile picture and the frame, which looks awesome. I love it. Okay, so what I don't remember what happened last time. Connected to the Intercontinental Railway System. Commander, how's it on your end? Helena and I have reached the station supply point. How's Mailing? Mailing was a little shaken, but overall she's doing well. That's good. Okay, so yeah, we fought. Connection successful. Analyzing system identity information. Alright, be careful. Analysis will take some time. Additional defense protocols are expected to be activated. Yeah, so bit of a recap. We met the client. We met the client and Departure, I think the name was, attacked us, and then we had to retreat. So I don't know what we're doing here. I kind of forgot that part. Well, they just said we were inside the system. But yeah, let's go ahead and just start blasting. We just have to get to the end. So shouldn't be too hard. I also changed the settings so that way it doesn't show the animation every single time. It'll only show it once per day because I still want to see it, but I don't want to see it all the time. Okay. How far can she go? Nice. We're basically just running to the end. It shouldn't be too hard. What if we just do this? That way. I wonder if that'll work. I don't think it'll give us the option to activate it. No, it won't. Aw, man, that kind of sucks. Well, at least we're there, though. That's all that matters. Yeah, wait, what? Why'd she do that? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I was really excited for Chapter 4 because I wanted to see what was going to happen with the Commander and Helena. Because they're going to meet the old friend. And I made a prediction that the old friend is someone that was from the previous games. And I said it was either M16A1 or I think the other main character is like HK. What was it? I forgot the numbers, but HK. But we'll see, I guess. ID replacement complete. All units evacuate. So that's my prediction. It's someone from the previous games. Nice. Oh yeah. Wait. Why? Oh, they can't level up because they're stuck. I think. ID 識別情報差し替え完了。指揮官、成功しましたか？本日は大陸間旅客列車をご利用いただき。So for text boxes that have a lot of words like this, I'll just like read it on my own, and I'll just assume y'all finished reading it when I finish, and I'll just skip it. So it's easier. Yeah, we already boarded the train. Why are you still so nervous? The meeting with the client was more than 10 hours ago, Mei-Ling. Well, she did get shot at. I mean, she had the force field, but still. Hearing the familiar name, Helena looks back while walking ahead of me. Aw. Hush. Where are our seats, Rosa? I like her pouty face. Coach 12. Roll 1. Helena, over here. She's like fascinated with literally anything. That was a cat. Not now. Come and take a seat. There's cat pictures in the back right there. Keep your spears under control, and don't let them hover around. Also put on your seatbelt. You see the button on your right armrest? Just press it. Helena stares at me in confusion from her window seat and does not move. I decide to reach across her and press the button myself. Huh? Who taught you that? Gorofin again? Alright, sit properly. And don't let Gorofin teach you weird stuff. I saw her cheek move. The train is not particularly busy. I keep an eye on Helena and keep her from shrugging off her seatbelt while watching our surroundings. Rosa, we're good. I didn't realize we were that broke to the point where like nothing we have works. We are done for. Polonitsa's bill, God knows how much she's going to charge me for damaging the Jeep. Nobody could have known we'd run into patrols. We've been pushing it so hard, and we've run out of gas sooner or later, even if the engine hasn't malfunctioned. But at least they stopped following us. This is why we can still communicate. Maybe I just got unlucky. She's like a sponge. She just absorbs anything she hears and sees and just kind of regurgitates it. Helena, now that we're safe, why don't you get some sleep? I look around helplessly and spot the holographic button next to her armrest of her seat. Look at this. Tap this. Here, you can see the real-time exterior view on the screen. But don't undo your seatbelt. Captivated by the view of the holographic screen, Helena finally quiets down for the moment. I adjust my posture and resume my communication with the Elmo. Aw, her smile. I can hear you chuckling, Rosa. Anyway, returning to the subject, you mentioned seeing Sagvis units with Griffin's insignia? I'm not too familiar with Sagvis tech or Sagvis in general. I know about Griffin, but not Sagvis. Like I said, Sagvis tech is very common these days, so it's not unusual to see it in the purification zone. But Griffin? Their strength and influence may have diminished significantly after restructuring, but surely they're not so poor that they can only afford such average machines and have to take assignments from someone as shady as this client. Maybe it's because I left? So were we like the only commander in Griffin, or was there other commanders? I mean, there's other players that are the commanders, but you know how it is, like just out of game lore and stuff.
もしくはあなたの指揮官という立場に向けた特殊なアプローチである可能性は
The client didn't even know my name, and instead of calling me commander, he's just been calling me bounty hunter the whole time. If he knew who I was, he wouldn't have been able to put up with such an act.
箱が相当大事だったみたいですよね。指揮官、箱を奪いに来たバリアグたちって、もしかしてあいつが
Well, I think we already figured out that he was just paying them to do it, not working with them. I brought up the Viagra to test his reaction during the call, and by judging his expression, that was a distinct possibility. Still, the Viagras are really stupid to work with someone like him.
単純に利用していただけなのかもしれない。ボートベストで遭遇したバリアグはお粗末なものだったけれど、あそこで交戦した戦闘ユニットは火力が桁違いだったわ。
I recognize Port Vest because that's where the Maridato whatever, I'm not macchiato event took place. So this client has dealings with the Viagras, possesses data backtracing tech, and has a doll with high combat capability like Sextens at his disposal. Yet he doesn't know what's inside the box. Can this client just be a front for something else? Well, we saw a cutscene with him, so we can assume that he's working with someone bigger. Oh. What? Nemesis? Where? I'll be honest, Nemesis out of the three does seem a little off. I don't think she has bad intentions, but I think she has more knowledge than she lets on. And it also doesn't help that she speaks in riddles, basically. Right, we're here at the Old 01. We'll get to meet her very soon. I'll see what I can find out when we do. Also, Groza, lead the team here. Mei-Ling, stay with the ABV and wait for us. We still have the bots, so there's no way they'll let us go. Go dark on the comms for now. I'll get in touch once I've secured the route. Okay. Yeah, that's what I said. We're getting off the train, Helena. So based on Rosa's reaction, because okay, I'll put a timestamp of me yapping, and that way y'all can go back to like the story stuff. But if any lore masters about this series can correct me in the comments, we were a commander in Griffin. We knew Rosa from Griffin. I know that much. We left Griffin. I don't know why. And some people are after us that know us. And also, I have a feeling that this old friend is someone we knew in Griffin. Like I said, the only two main characters that come to mind is M16A1 and then HK 416. Is that what it is? Yeah, 416. I know my guns. Alright, let's get into this. Put on your hat and go this way. We're heading to the station. Aww. You're right, but I think Totofan has taught you a bit too much. Wow. Wow, we're difficult. Looks like I'll have to limit how much time you get to spend with Totofan. Hey, alright. Helena's voice is getting rather loud. I put my hand on her head to caution her. Keep it down. Now follow me and try and avoid the crowd. The terrain in the Odo 1 is unusual. The intercontinental railway's tracks are elevated almost to the same height as the Fifth quarantine wall some distance away. Oh, is that it over there? Huh. The temporary stop is on the platform on one side of the tracks, with the cargo passage that connects to the station at an angle. We walked along the cargo passage to the station. The Fifth quarantine wall? Bugs. Helena halts and points towards Odessa excitedly. I follow her finger and see the so-called very tall long box. That's a building complex in Odessa, and that's a dual-use bridge for both the intercity light rail and regular vehicles. Keep going, Helena. Don't stop. Interesting. We arrive at the entry point between the platforms and the waiting area and join the long queue. I take in the situation at the waiting area. While the queue shortens, I scan my surroundings, but I find no sign of our receiving party. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Sure. Oh my god, this is gonna be sketchy.
失礼ですが、乗車券にはオデッサからウサートベまでのご利用と記されております。路線交通規則に基づき、途中下車は認められておりません。列車へとお戻りください。
Huh? Huh? Oh, is this not the Gustavo station?
こちらは ODE01 セントラルステーションです。
He's getting a little suspicious. I bought the wrong tickets. Can't you let me through? Oh no. Helena, please. I push Helena behind me with a feigned calmness. The ticket inspector stares at me dubiously.
買い間違いですか。お客様がお乗りになったのはオデッサ行きの大陸間長距離旅客列車です。臨時停車駅では乗車券はお取り扱いしておりません。
Come on, dude. I have a child with me. Can't you just... can't you please make an exception just this once? This is the first time we traveled on this route. We're totally clueless.
申し訳ありませんが、
Oh
すべての
god.
情報は販売時にはっきりと明示されております。お客様のおっしゃるような状況は本来は起こり得ないはずです。
I know
再検査を取り行いますので。
I know he's just doing his job, but come on, dude. Just let us through.
7番エントランスに異常事態発生。支援を要請する。繰り返す。
Oh
7番
god.
エントランス、支援を要請する。
The things are getting out of hand. I'm just about to make a run for it with Helena in tow and come up with some other way of entering O1. When I spot a figure waving vigorously with rarely any concealment, amusement not far away.
UMP9.
UMP9! Oh my god!
どうもこんにちは。 ODE01 市政センターのものです。こちらの方々は我々の客人でして ODE01 を視察しにいらした訪問学者さんなんです。あ、これ私の重要印象です。
I've actually used her for... I forgot what mode I played, but she's actually pretty cool.
市政センター。
I've heard of UMP9.
本当にごめんなさい。乗車券を担当してたものに手違いがあったみたいで、どうもご迷惑をおかけしました。
I do know she has a sister, UMP45. I mean, I don't know their sisters, but, you know, I would assume, you know, they're both UMP. The inspector takes a good look at UMP9's ID and finds nothing out of the ordinary. He returns the ID to UMP9 and finally lets us pass despite his lingering sense of doubt.
いいえ、どうぞ中へ。ODE01 衛星都市へようこそ。
Hmm.
こっちこっち。エレベーターがもうじき着くよ。早く乗っちゃおう。
I really like her outfit, and she looks so cute. UMP9 leads us towards the elevator near the exit. The inspector tilts his head as he watches us leave.
ODE01 セントラルステーショ
Oh
ン
God.
7番エントランス検査員ナンバー1112指定センターの関係者を確認 ID に異常なし
They're not gonna promote you, dude. Stop it. They're not promoting you. A few minutes later. With UMP-9 showing the way, we ride the elevator to the bottom of Satellite City 0801.
お疲れ様指揮官。指揮官久しぶりなのに全然変わらないね。
Haven't changed much, but you certainly have. In any case, I'm no longer your commander, am I?
それじゃあなんて呼べばいいの？殿下？閣下？先生？それとも直接名前で呼んじゃう？先生。
I wonder what's up with Helena and like the teacher thing, because she called us teacher that one time.
先生。
Never mind, just stick to commander.
9
What happened to the scar on your face, 9? Why is it gone?
今はレナだよ指揮官。
Oh, I guess she means she changed bodies or frames or whatever.
レナ
Lena.
リバネーが選んでくれた名前なの。どんな名前にするかすっごく悩んだんだから、リバネーがいて助かったよ。
リヴァ
Leva. Who's
リヴァ
Leva?
って誰だ
Don't tell me.
まさか
45?
4号か
I think that's UMP 45, right? They're like sisters, I think.
ビンゴー！私がつけた名前なんだよ。ちょっとした問題があって素体を交換したの。それで傷も一緒になくなったってわけ。リバネーはまた傷をつけるなんてバカすぎるって言うんだけど、私未だに迷ってるんだよね。ねえ、本当にバカっぽいかな指揮官。
I mean, yeah, why would you want to purposely do that?
リヴァネ
I
の
think you
言う
should
ことを
listen
聞
to
いておい
Leva.
て損は
The conversation drifts off. The satellite city is very quiet during the day, which makes the silence all the more awkward.
9
Nine, I mean, Lena, how's
Lena.
everyone doing?
みんな誰のこと？
The rest of 404. It's been almost 10 years. Is everyone doing well?
もう10年にもなる
So I do know the 404 squad because of Left 4 Dead 2 mods. So I think my prediction of who his old friend is, I think it might be right, but we'll have to see.
いろいろあったからね。みんな変わったよ。指揮官、本当は他の人のことが知りたかったんじゃない？
Ah. Avoiding Lena's probing gaze, I push Helena forward.
ああそうだ
Oh, right.
この
This
子
is
は
Helena.
ヘレナ。
Aw, she's like a Pokemon.
ヘレナちゃんか。可愛い子だね、指揮官。
Helena beams happily at the compliment. She pokes her head out from behind my back. Seeing that Lena won't make any startling movements, she tugs tentatively at a strap attached to Lena's clothes.
レナ可愛い。
Aw. Ow.
ああ、いいよね、指揮官は。見るからにのんびりしててさ。ハゲ散らかしたおじさんの小言も聞かなくていいし、バカ丸出しのアホどもが威張り腐ってるのだって見なくていいし、下心見え見えのろくでなしを気遣う必要もないし、しかもこんなに可愛い女の子をはべらせてるだなんて。
仕事がうま
Hard
くい
time
って
getting
ないの
used
か
to your
レナ
new job, Lena?
そういうわけじゃないけど、ちょっと昔が懐かしくなっちゃって。
Huh.
最近すっごく忙しいんだよ。しかもリバネーとは離れ離れだし、いっつも単独任務ばっかり。リバネーに会えないなんて辛すぎるよ。
連絡する頻度を上
Can't
げ
you
て
just
は
call
ど
her
うだ
more often?
もちろんやってるよ。でもリバネー全然通信に出てくれないんだもん。用がないなら通信リソースを無駄にするなって。リバネーいよいよ冷たい。
Maybe
仕事に
you
馴
both
染む
need
ま
some
で
time getting
時
used to
間がかか
things.
っている
そうなのかも。あ、そうだ。指揮官は新しいメンバーと仲良くできてる？グローザとか。
ああ、悪く
Yeah,
ない。
we're all getting
グ
on
ロー
quite
ザたち
well.
は今、
Guroza
オ
and
デ
the
ッサ
others
周
are in
辺
the
の
green
グリーン
zone
エ
near
リアに潜
Odessa.
伏している。
They'll come swooping in
何
if
か問題
something
が
goes
起これ
wrong
ば
on
即座
our
に駆け
end.
つけられる。
何にも問題なんて起こらないから大丈夫だよ。
Surely.
もし連絡が必要な時は専用の暗号化チャンネルを使ってね。なんたって私たち隠密行動中なんだから。こっちの周波数帯とパスワード渡しておこうか。
なあ、頼
Yes,
むよ。
please.
はい、新しい従業員証。通信周波数帯コードは N57。パスワードはそれぞれ独立してて、従業員証のナンバーがそうだよ。
わかった。
Okay. I accept the staff pass and send an update to Guroza using the comms channel that Lena just provided. As we walk on through the city, Helena's attention is drawn by the neon lights, which are on even during the day since low-lying streets get little natural light. That must suck.
ライトがいっぱい。何？これはね、お店の名前だよ。お店。おいで、教えてあげる。こっちのは人形改造専門のお店。私たちみたいな人形が中に入るでしょ。それで出てくるときには姿がまるっきり変わっちゃうんだって。ほら、こんな風に。
Hell, what is that voice?
ベロベロバー。かわいいでしょ。
Okay, that was kind of cute.
実験室。
A lab.
実験室？民生用人形の見た目を変えるだけなの。実験室じゃないよ。ほら、こっちのお店は特定の時間帯に入って合言葉を言うと見たこともない新世界に行けちゃうんだよ。
Wait, what?
新世界行く。
Oh no.
残念、昼間は空いてないの。それに資料を見ただけだから具体的にどんなお店なのか私にもわからないんだよね。
Why do I feel like it's something like weird that's...
そうだ、今夜一緒に探検してみようか。探検する。
The quiet streets are empty of other pedestrians. Lured by the conversation droning on in the back, I recall what happened after the battle all those years ago. Some said their farewells and left on their own accord, while others did not get to make the choices themselves. One way or another, all my companions were gone one after another, within an extremely short period of time until I was completely on my own. I walked down the path of solitude, leaving everything behind. All that happened before seems almost like a dream. What was I thinking? I thought a great deal, or perhaps I did not think things through at all. Oh my god. On this long and weary path, I brush past someone familiar. I turn around, but that person's already gone. The only ones within view are Lena, who is watching me from some concern, and the tear is Helena.
おーい、指揮官。
What was that? That was freaky.
指揮官、変。そうだよ、どうしたの指揮官。ぼーっとしちゃって。あ、そっか。ひっひっひ。わかった。指揮官ってば怖いんだ。
Huh.
怖いって。
Scared of what?
それはもちろん。
信号が悪
Do
い
you
な。
get bad reception here? I look down to check my communicator and find a missed call from Protofine. She is using the comms channel that I sent earlier.
話をそらさないでよ、指揮官。
いや、
No,
ただ
I'm just
不思
curious.
議でね。
Isn't this satellite
ここは
city?
衛星都
Why
市
is
だ
the
ろ。
signal reception so
なぜ信号がこうも
unstable?
不安。
ここね、普通の衛星都市じゃないの。OD01、オデッサの第一衛星都市。いろいろあって、もともと高校だった場所に建てられてるんだよ。
三君式
The
衛星都
sunken
市。
satellite
大
city.
陸間列
I
車の
remember
アナウ
that's
ン
what
ス
the
が
train
そう
broadcast
呼ん
called
でい
it.
たな。
その通り。衛星都市になってから使える土地を増やすために 高校の下を大きく掘り下げたの。こんな深い場所じゃコードをクラックして都市部のネットワークにアクセスでもしなけりゃまともに通信なんてできっこないもん。仕方ないでしょ。
Hmm.
ここの住人は
Doesn't the unstable signal affect the local residents?
昼間はみんなオデッサに出稼ぎに行ってるからね。あっちの信号は全然問題ないよ。それに寝てる時間を除けば夜もみんな外に出てるしね。信号の良し悪しなんて気にならないのさ。
グリーンエリア
Is
では
that
それが
what
普
life
通
is
な
like in
の
the
か。
green zone these days?
変わるには時間がいる。リバネはそう言ってたよ。これでもみんな頑張ってるんだから。おー、着いた着いた。あそこのビルがそうだよ。3階の左手から1つ目の部屋だからね。私がここで警戒してるから何にも心配いらないよ。頑張ってね、指揮官。
I grab a hold of Helena, who's looking down with a frown and think about God knows what. Okay, for like cutscenes like this, I won't be talking. I'll just stay silent. Okay, so my prediction was that we're gonna be meeting with HK 416 or M16A1, but I think it's the first one. Bro is literally me.
指揮官、ノックしない？
いや。
Sad lock.
ご協力感謝いたします。オデッサ主席。
久しぶりだね、カリン。
Who?
久しぶりだね、カリン。
Long time no see, Colleen. Who's that?
ええ、お久しぶりです。
I have no who idea that is. Colleen has also changed quite a bit after all these years. Her voice is even and does not betray any hint of emotion.
ODE01
It
まで
took
来
us
る
a
の
while to
に
get
時
to
間がかかっ
ODO1.
てしまっ
Sorry
た。
to have kept you waiting.
はい。
レナの従業員
Lena has
証
a
は
staff pass from the
ODE01 の
ODO1
市政センターのものだった。
Municipal Center. Is that
もし
also
かし
where
て
you're working now?
君も今
いえ、あれは万が一に備えてオデッサ主席に別途用意させたものです。今は非軍事勢力管理局に在籍しています。同じくクルーガーさんも人形の購買および資源の備蓄を含むロレン全域の戦闘力を有する組織はすべて我々非軍事勢力管理局が管轄しています。もちろん各種 PMC をメインとしています。
So Kruger is still around. I know the PMC we used to be in is Kruger and Griffin, so that sounds pretty impressive.
立派。よしてください。私の今の管理等級は確かにオデッサ政府主席のそれを上回りますが、あくまで名義上の話です。現在この都市からは申し訳程度のサポートしか得ることができません。面会場所をここに指定したのもそれが理由です。
何かトラブル
Are you having some kind of trouble?
それを今からお話しします。
So, should I be calling you
今は
Madam
カリーナ
Galina?
長官。
いいえ、カリーナで結構です。
指揮官指揮官
なあ、
Hmm.
とりあえず
Why
座
don't
ろ
we
う
sit down
か、
first,
カリー。
Colleen? Colleen eyes me impassively for a moment.
カリーナです。おかけください。ゆっくり話しましょう。
ソファー
Huh. I follow Helena to the sofa and sit down next to her across Colleen. On the coffee table between us is a coffee pot half filled with water and an empty mug.
この子が例の。
そうだ。
All right, this is
私たちが
Helena,
引き受けた
the
依頼
cargo
の
to be
品物。
delivered in the contract.
ヘレナさん。
カリーナこんにちは
Colleen smiles at Helena and reaches out to pat on her on the head.
いい子ですね。カリンで結構ですよ。ヘレナさん、あなたは防護措置のない状態でイエローエリアレベルのコーラプスストームに長時間さらされていながら何の副作用も起こさずに済んでいる。それは本当ですか？
風大丈夫指揮官眠い
休んでいいよ。
Take a rest.
ここは
It's
安
safe
全
here.
だから。
単なる免疫体である可能性は？
ないはずだ。
Probably not.
ゴルフ
Goldfein
が
has
全
ran
面
a full
検査を
scan
行
on
った
her
結
and
果、
had found no
体
mechanical
内から
parts.
機械部品は
Here are
見
the
つからなか
images
っ
and
た。
data.
なるほど。
I bring up the report and show it to Colleen. She looks down and reads through it.
防護措置なしに幾度となくコーラプスストームの中を活動しているという事実、そして身体的特徴から見て彼女が完全免疫体である可能性は高いです。ですが徹底した検査を行わないことには最終的な判断は下せません。こちらで人員を手配しましょう。
わかった。
Right.
頼んだよ。
Thank you.
まさかこの依頼が完全免疫体に関わっていただなんて。
知らなかったの
You
か。
didn't know?
多くの勢力がこの依頼に関心を示しています。私の得た情報だけではこの依頼が異常であることしか判断がつきません。
依頼人につ
Have
い
you
て
looked
調
into
べ
the
たの
info
か。
about the client?
通信で話していた件ですか？
ああ、
Yeah.
調べました。この人物の身分、経歴、所属、何もかもがフェイクです。情報としては使い物になりませんね。この依頼の黒幕が誰なのかはまだはっきりとしていません。ですがセクスタンスがこの件に絡んでいる。彼女の責務が何なのかは分かりませんが、これは今まで知り得なかった情報です。助かりました。
いや、いいんだ。
Oh, don't mention
それ
it.
と、
Apart from
もう
that,
一つ
we
使
may
えそう
have
な
some
情
more
報があ
useful
る。
information for you.
というと？
この依頼、
I have a reason to
どう
suspect
も
that
初めか
this
ら
contract
私
has
に
been
押し
given
付
to
け
me
る算段だっ
deliberately.
たらしい。
Moreover,
そ
my
の証拠
handprint
に
was somehow the key to
品
open the
物である
cargo
箱の
container,
鍵が
which has
私の
transformed
証
into
文
the
になってい
sphere
る。
surrounding Helena. Helena does not react to her name like she usually does. She's still leaning against the sofa, fast asleep.
ああ、それについてはそのあなたなら私も安心ですから。
Hmm.
ん？
Yeah, that's what I said. Obviously, there's history behind these two, but I don't know what. Colleen picks up the coffee mug on the table and studies it intently, as she had suddenly developed a great interest in the object.
君だったのか。
It was you?
はい。
She puts the mug back down and focuses her gaze on me evenly.
先ほどお話しした セクスタンスの戦闘形式ですが、最近出現したコーラップスエピフィラムを核としたリモールディングパターン技術を利用したものです。今後のためにもこの技術の応用催促および関連装置を後ほどお送りしておきます。
この依頼は
So you're the one who
君が
gave me this
私に
assignment? It was also you
私の証
who
文
keyed
情
in
報を
my
インプッ
handprint?
トしたのも。
汚染エリア。汚染エリアに極めて特殊な品物が出現。黒幕は W2069 前線浄化エリア付近で活動する賞金ハンターを隠れ蓑に、誰にも気づかれることなく品物を回収するつもりである。そしてこの品物は特殊なストレージ技術を採用しており、キエフのデータベースより採集した某データが内容物を起動する鍵となっている。以上が私たちがこれまでに獲得した全ての情報です。そして活動範囲を変更したあなたが突如賞金ハンターとして候補者リストに現れた。
なぜ私の活
How
動
do you
範
know
囲
my
を知って
area of
る？
activity?
私は
Oh, they've been spying on us. Colleen does not continue. I stare at her. My hands clutches at the fabric on my knees as I fight to keep my voice from quivering.
この10年間、
In these past 10
Colleen.
years, Colleen.
もしか
Have
して
you always
君は
been...
ずっと
Colleen jumps to her feet and walks towards the door. Her movement is so abrupt, she knocks into the coffee table, causing the mud to wobble.
アレックスさん。
Whoa.
検査装置の準備はすでに整っております。サンジ。
ヘレナさん。
ヘレナ、
Helena? I shake Helena awake gently. She opens her eyes. Her spears start zooming around her uncontrollably.
眠い眠い苦しい指揮官。
苦しい。
You're not feeling
Helena.
well. Helena,
どこ
where
が
does
苦
it
しいん
hurt?
だ？
苦しい全部すごく苦しいすごい眠い。
Oh no.
こちらへ来てもらえますか、ヘレナさん。これからあなたに全面的な検査を行います。検査結果に基づき、身体的不調に対しても適切な治療を行うことができますからね。
Helena looks at me helplessly.
言っておいで。
Go on. She tries to muster her strength, but she cannot stand up.
彼女を支えてあげて。
ヘレナ、 一体
What
ど
is
うした
wrong
ん
with
だ？
Helena?
検査結果が出るのは2時間後です。それを見ないことには。
Alright.
そうだ
By
な。
the way, before we encountered
So,
Sextons, we
前回
also
セク
spotted
スタンスに
SF
遭遇
Mets
した時、
bearing the Griffins
グリフィン
insignia.
の鉄血兵器と
And
いうの
by
は
SF
その
Mets, I mean
鉄
Mets with
血技術を
applied
応用した
SF
機械
tech.
のことだ。
They didn't cause us any
大
damage
した
though.
相
今のグリフィンはもうかつてのグリフィンではなくなっています。私が離れた時にはすでにグリフィンは単一業務を生業とするいくつもの企業に分裂し、能力は劣化の一途をたどっていました。今はもはや一般の PMC と大差ありません。この類の自動化兵器を採用していてもおかしくはないですし、奴らがどこに出没しても何ら不思議ではありませんよ。
Huh, I see.
そういうことか。
I thought
Helion さんに何
Helena
かあ
got
ったのか
into
と
some
思
kind
っ
of
たよ。
trouble.
いいえ、
Colleen,
カリン、
in these last 10
10年
years,
前。
カリーナです。
カリン、
Kalina. Colleen pushes the coffee mug back to its original position.
ネメシスさんは来歴不明。キャロリックさんはかつてオデッサの民間サービス機構に登録されていました。 その後一時的に ODE-22 衛星都市に出現。
知ってる。
I know.
コルフェンさんの所属情報についても確認しました。第11領護科学防護隊所属。2073年10月の任務中に失踪。現在はメンタル信号ロストと記録されています。
So were they the ones that basically put those three into our group or something? Just as I thought.
それとメイリンさん、とても可愛いです。
Or maybe I'm just assuming. I stare at the mud on the table. There is water in the coffee pot next to the mud, but there is no stain on the rim. The room shows no sign of having been lived in. The sun during the midday is not enough to illuminate the bottom of this sunken satellite city. All that can be seen outside the window is the neon lights and eerie streets.
指揮官様、また人形を好き勝手注文して。こんなんじゃ今月も赤字ですよ。
Oh wait, I think Kalina was like the tutorial voice, because I vaguely remember playing like one of the Girl Frontline games. I think she was like the one that gave you the tutorial and stuff. As my mind wanders, I see Colleen scolding at me all those years ago. But the Colleen before my eyes right now is nothing but calm.
カリーナ。
Kalina. I continue without waiting for Colleen to respond.
君の言
You're
う通
right.
りだ。
Griffin is not what it used
今
to
のグ
be.
リフィンはもう
Griffin
か
had
つて
already
のグリ
changed
フィン
even
では
before I
ない。
left. I
グリフ
didn't
ィン
want to
は
be
もう変
anyone's
わってし
pawn,
まった。
nor did I want to
そ
drag
れも
anyone
かなり
down
早い
along
段
with
階
me.
から。
私は
それが一番いい
I
方
know it
法
wasn't
で
the
は
best way
な
to
いと
handle
分か
it,
っていた。
but it was my only option back then.
私がグリフィンを
Ever
立ち
since
去
I
っ
went on
て
my
から
own, you've
君
been
は
helping
陰
me
な
in
が
the
ら
dark
私
this
を支
whole
え
time.
続けてくれた。
I've been looking for a
なのに
chance to
私は
reestablish contact with you as well.
もう10年になりますね。
Oh, so they have been helping us.
10年。
10 years.
そう
Yes.
だ。
10
10
years.
年になる。
I was hesitant.
迷ってた
I
ん
didn't
だ。
know how'd you take it.
君がどん
Before
な
I got
反応を
here,
するかわからなくて。
I've been
ここ
debating
に
this
来る
whole
まで
time.
私は
Kalina,
あなたを助けることが私の責務です。非軍事勢力管理局の参事とはそういうものですから。
yeah, I think she was like the tutorial stuff, or like, you know, the voice in your head, basically. I don't know how to describe it. Colleen changes the subject. For some reason, I feel rather relieved.
ああ。
True. And now we meet
そして今
again, and we'll
こ
finally
うし
get
て
to work
再び
together.
協力し合うことができた。
Kalina, is there anything I can help you with?
その
I've told Groza and the
すで
others
に
to
グ
lie
ローザ
low
た
in
ち
the
を
green zone near Odito 1.
ODE-01 付近のグ
I
リー
don't
ン
have
エ
a
リアに
large
潜
troop
伏
of
させてあ
dolls
る。
at my disposal like I used
以
to.
前のように
But
大
I can
勢
still
の
give
部
you a
隊でと
hand
い
if
う
you
わけに
need
はい
it.
かないが。
ここへ来るまでに彼女たちと連絡を。
Yes,
No.
but we broke contact after we
Daga,
got off the train and came to
大陸間
satellite
列車
city
を降り
Odito
て
1.
その後
Then I
レナ
got
か
your
ら君
comms
たちの
channel for
通信チャン
Lena.
ネルを渡された
While
ん
we were
だ。
on the way here from the train
途
station,
中コ
I
ルフェン
saw
か
an
らの通
incoming
信
call
リク
from
エストが来て
Colfin,
いたが、
but
信
the
号が
signal was
脆
too
弱
weak
な
for
せい
the
で
channel to be
周
established.
波数帯
そうですか。ならよかったです。なんですって。
カリンね、警察が向かってきてるよ。
What?
市政センターの権限を提示して迂回させてください。
わかった。
Oh, but don't they know?
警察
Cops? Colleen ignores my question, grabs the communicator on the table.
レナさん、アレックスさんに連絡を。検査は中止です。ヘレナさんを呼び戻してください。これより撤退します。それと乗車券と新しい ID を忘れずに。
Huh. Interesting. Alright. Let me look up Kalina, because I really want to know... Because I do vaguely remember playing one of the mobile games, and I have a feeling that She was like the tutorial lady and stuff. I might be wrong. Yes, yeah, so she was like the logistics officer. So she was like part of the game and stuff. So we do see her. I I don't know why. It just felt like familiar. I even saw the picture and vaguely familiar. So, not who I was expecting though, but maybe we'll see. Because Lena did mention 404, or we at least did. So maybe we'll see the others. So we'll do this battle and then we'll end it. Yeah, we'll still try to keep these as short as possible. I don't want to overwhelm and do a lot. So we'll do this. I really do wish I knew the lore beforehand. I'll probably have to maybe watch a video or something.
各員規定ルート A に基づき行動開始。
前方のあれがルートにあった下水処理場みたいですよ、隊長。
環境情報の確認を。符合するわ。3階その場で待機。
Rosa's team stops at the pipeline area on the outer skirt of the sewage plant. They spread out and lie low.
もうかなり経ってるし、指揮官もあの旧友とやらに会えてる頃なんじゃない？
キャロリックちゃん、気になるんだ。
気になってるのはあんたでしょ？
そうなんですよ。コルフェンどうしても気になっちゃいまして。指揮官の旧友さんってきっと指揮官のこといろいろと詳しいんですよね。
コルフェンまだ任務中よ。警戒を怠らないで。
はい。
Dorothy touches the surface of the pipe next to her. The vegetation in this area is recovering, and some of the moss is growing on the pipes.
コルフェン、みんなのこともっと知りたいだけなのにな。
指揮官から新しい周波数帯とパスワードが送られてきたわ。
どうやら指揮官は無事旧友さんと再会できたようですね。
隊長、
何か異常が？
異常かどうかはわからないんだけど、グリーンエリアでの身元検査で誰かに助けられたような気がするの。
水面投影、緊迫、廃反摂氏生存。
ネメシスがキャロリックと関係あるって。は？私と？あんたそれ本気で言ってる？
Oh, right. Nemesis silently nods instead of going on her usual ramble. Pilotlet studied Nemesis' emotionless face, trying to figure out what she means.
私に関係して？
敵襲作戦準備。
Nice. Yeah, because she was, I forgot already. Jesus. I already forgot. But yeah, they did mention her, so. Intel suggests that there shouldn't be any patrol units here. Just since when has Intel been accurate, later? What's our next move? Deploy and crush the enemy offensive. That's what we've been doing for so long. Alright. Oh, I already see a good opportunity to... Enemy units and stay... Oh, we already know that. Yeah, we know that already. Is there anywhere we have to go in particular? I think we just take them out, right?
真理と総合に捧げ。
Easy.
行くわよ。
We can just let them come to us, honestly.
全員死ね。弱すぎよ。
I thought we were able to like attack again, but I guess not.
バカ。
Oh wow, she can hit all the way over there? Oh, because okay. That's fine. Oh, they're so cute. Jeez. How are they not dead? I think he's gonna shoot me. That's so annoying. Oh my god, he's dead. Oh my god, he's dead. Do the thing. They're gonna hit you, but...
全員死ね。
Nice.
もう終わりなの？まだ私の。もういいわ。
Detail information change, returning to ops room. What? Okay, we're back. I had to redo the battle because I need to see if there's a cutscene. I guess because the day changed, it had to show me the calendar. So we'll see. I don't think there was a cutscene. Okay, no, there's not a cutscene, but alright. I'm gonna end this video, do my dailies, and then move on to the next one.